Hi friends, so I'm about to start my morning dance party, but before I get all sweaty, I wanted to make a quick video about scheduling your play. And now in my previous video where I talked about feeding the inner child, I wondered why it's so hard to do things that we find fun and pleasurable. I don't know if you experience this as well, but I said that I do. I want to get up in the morning and I want to start singing and dancing first thing, really fill my cup with really high positive vibrations instead of getting up and jumping on the computer and drinking coffee, which although it does have caffeine, it's water, and water is very heavy energy. And so I was curious about this, and I don't know if it's synchronicity or if it's the fact that, YouTube and all these devices are listening to us, but they suggested this video, which is really illuminating. I'm gonna link it down below because you should listen to this every day. These two women are fascinating. But one of them, she talks about how there are studies that have been done where, and it's taking it a notch above play, and now we're talking about sex. There are women who are in these relationships where they are suffering from like bed death or whatever, something like that, where the couple's been together for so long that they are not really having sex anymore. And because they're not having sex, the husband is not being romantic towards the woman, and thus the woman doesn't want to have sex with him, and it's just this loop, this cycle that they're in that they can't break. And apparently in the study, women who are experiencing that and who do from time to time have sex with their partners recognize that they feel so good. It's so pleasurable. I love it. I want to have more of this, but I just don't. I'd rather be doing things on my to-do list. I'd rather be watching Bridgerton, of all things. And so bringing that back to the play, I missed an important part. The important part that this woman suggests, and I forget her name, but again, I'm going to link it down below, is that you schedule, like that couples schedule their sex. So similar to that, the advice that she would give to couples, that's the advice that I have been giving myself. It's like, hey, are you really gonna sing and dance after work today? Are you really gonna go out dancing this weekend? I was supposed to last weekend, and then I was exhausted, right? So those kind of things happen. But if you schedule it first thing in the morning, it's more likely to get done, right? And it seems so strange that we have to schedule pleasure, but I mean, we're living in like really busy times. If you're an adult, you've got a job, maybe a partner, friends, family, your parents are getting older, and so you have all these commitments. But I think we have to remember, number one, our commitment is to ourselves. And if we can just get that done first thing in the morning. Oh, the line that's coming to me right now is from Bjork. I'll link it down below too. It's the song where she says, I go through all this before you wake up so I can be happy and safe to be with you. Something like that, which I've always imagined she's speaking about, like having a morning ritual that she does on her own. And because she does that morning ritual, she's able to then be comfortable and safe and just go along with her partner or whomever else, she has relationships with. So you got to fill your cup first. And the thing I love about, and I know I've been saying singing and dancing, but it's really just movement. You've got to move your body. By moving, you're exercising your physical body. You are exercising your spirit, you're clearing your mind. So it's really like just a full body workout. And unfortunately, as we get older, we have to schedule these sort of things. So that's my message for today. Don't be afraid to schedule play. Bye. Se cuidan.